Yo, what is going on, everybody? This is RBT and welcome back to another episode of the Ultimate Player Career Mode here on the channel. Thank you guys so much for the support that you continue to give on this series. Let's see if once again, if you guys do enjoy, to make sure to drop a like, and let's see if we can smash 2,000 likes again on this series. Be sure to subscribe if you are new and turn on the notification bell if you haven't. And if you do have the notification bell on already and you have not been getting notifications, turn it off, then back on, and that should fix your problems. With that said, let's jump into the episode. Something really quick to talk about. As you see, we are in week 10, and today we're going to be taking on the Florida Gators at the Swamp, and they're currently ranked number 14 in the nation. Now, I do want to talk about something really quick before we do jump into the game, because I saw some people last episode kind of upset that I skipped a game against a not really good team. But the fact of the matter is, man, there's 12 games, not even counting the SEC championship game and then the bowl game. So basically 14 games every single year. So basically we'd have to play 36 games before we get into the next portion of the career mode, which is something I'm excited for. So the fact of the matter is, man, we can't play every single game in this series because this series would go on for 2 years, and by the time that happened, nobody would care about it anymore. So like I said, I'm going to continue just to highlight the big games and play the big games throughout this series. Hopefully that doesn't make too many people angry, but that's just the best way to go about it while keeping it still a relevant series on the channel. So with that said, we did have to skip a couple weeks, but as you see, we are still pretty highly ranked in the season. We're up now to number 5 in the country. Still only one loss on the year, so we did not lose any of the games that you guys did not see. And Florida is ranked number 14. They were ranked number 5 before I started the simulation, so they lost a game, but they've only lost 1 game, so they're still a pretty good gosh dang team. This is one of the biggest rivalries in the nation, so you guys are going to be seeing one of the biggest rivalry games. Actually, I lied. I'm an idiot. We're not playing at the Swamp. This game's always played at a neutral site, so I'm stupid. It's played in Jacksonville, Florida. Don't know why that slipped my head, but that's where this game is going to be played. But before we do jump into the game, boys, I want to show you guys the top 25 polls in case you were wondering. So Texas is actually ranked number 1. What a wild top 5. Texas, Nebraska, Mississippi State, and Louisville, all with number 1 vote. They all have votes for number 1 in the country. We're number 5 with no number 1 votes, but that's because we have a loss. And there's some South Carolina, who we did beat earlier on in the season. So there's some craziness. And actually, Alabama was 1 and just lost to Tennessee by 1. I think you can actually click on this, and then now you can go to team schedule. So if you guys are interested to see what happened that you did not see, we beat Tennessee 21-10. We beat Missouri in overtime 44-41. Then beat Vanderbilt 45-20. And before we do go play Florida, I do want to see who they actually lost. They lost to Arkansas. So I don't know why a loss to Arkansas dropped them all the way to 14 when they were 5. But that was a pretty big drop from them. But hopefully they'll drop even more this week once we do beat them. They're 90 overall offense, 92 overall defense, and we are 91 overall, 95 overall offense, and 88 overall defense. So we should be the predicted team and the favorite to win today's game. And anybody else surprising? Fresno State is 8-0 in the top 25. They could be an interesting team to look out for. Any other wild teams? Houston 7-0, but not really too surprising. In the top 25, Syracuse in the top 25. Let's check out and see by chance maybe we are in the Heisman watch. And of course not. We're not in the Heisman watch. So I think with that, we are caught up to date. And now it is time to jump into the game and hopefully beat our rival Florida Gators. So once again, guys, hopefully you do enjoy today's episode. If you do, make sure to drop a big thumbs up. Also, forgot to mention, hang in their merch top description box below. Every single dollar earned from the shirt sale going directly to the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline. We're closing in on 100 shirts. We're getting super close. So let's see if we can hit that target sometime this week. So be sure to go buy you a shirt if you haven't already. Also, guys, I am doing a big console giveaway over on my Instagram account as soon as we do hit 10,000 followers. We're a little ways away, but if we keep I know if I keep saying it every single video. We'll hit it eventually in the next couple weeks, so be sure to go over to my Instagram and follow it so you can get closer to 10,000 followers so we can do the console giveaway. Link to that in the description box below, as well as the Hang in There t-shirt link, top description box below. All that said, don't plug in stuff. Let's jump into the game, be great, and get another dub for Carl Weezer. Jacksonville, Florida, Carl Weezer and the Georgia Bulldogs looking to get a big win over their rival. Let's get a quick, good start this ball game. We're just going to scramble with Carl. Carl, hey man, can you block for me? Hello? Not a bad start. Carl showing off his legs, 10-yard rush. Now I do want to say, I didn't mess up, but when I'm recording this, I have to leave here in about 30-45 minutes after I finish editing. So I was kind of in a hurry, so unfortunately I did not get to play the practices, which would have gave us more skill points to upgrade. But by the time the season's over, we should be way up there, high 90 overall. So that's really not a big deal. Hopefully we'll get a lot of skill points from today's game, which we can use at the beginning of next episode. But that's why we didn't do any upgrades at the beginning of today's episode, because of the practice or anything. So we did not get to play the practice because I was kind of hurried for time. And that would take, like, the practices take forever to play because it's 25 snaps, and I would have been like 4 or 5 practices. So that's why I apologize, but it doesn't matter because it's still Carl Weezer and he's going to do the gosh dang thing, or rather he gets upgrades or not. So, ran the ball a couple times. Things are looking pretty good for Carl and the Georgia Bulldogs. Webb with the catch. Mark doing the dang thing. 14-yard reception. I want to get a good win. We haven't really got a massive blowout win in this series. Like, last episode was probably our best win thus far, but most games are scary. I want to play a game completely stress-free for once in my life. Let's see. We'll just scramble again with Carl. My decision-making's not the greatest right now. Kind of just woke up a little, like 20, 30, 45 minutes ago. So it's still the first hour of my day, so my mind's kind of like broken in half. But we're still going to try to win, because if we don't win, I'll be a sad man, because that means we probably won't be able to make it to the national championship game. I'm scrambling again. We're going to dub it off to Mark Webb. He's dead. He died. That was a massive hit. Poor freaking Mark. That had to hurt. So now we have a 3rd down and 10. My coach wants me to run. He wants me to run a halfback draw. That's a smart play call. So we actually used one of our extra play selections, and one of the extra play calls is 4 vertical. So here we go. Hopefully something good happens here. Tight end's open. Make the catch. Jeb, my boy Jeb, who was so great last episode, hangs on for the reception. 21 yards in the Florida Gator red zone at about the 17-yard line. Carl Weezer 3 for 3, 33 yards. Here we go. A couple more plays to go to give us a touchdown lead. They blitzed everybody. Schaefer did some type of Houdini-ness to get close to the end zone, dog. I thought that was about to be like a 2 or 3 yard loss. Justin did the thing all the way down to the 1 yard line, and I am not running a fullback dive. We get this close. Well, I want to audible because we're gonna throw this football. Carl, he's got to get some recognition for this first drive. So either a touchdown run or touchdown pass here. Just got to do it. Got to do it. Oh, gosh. Throw the ball away, Carl. Okay, maybe we need to run the ball. Maybe I need to put the team first in this situation. Not worry about the stats. Need to worry about just getting into the end zone. So I don't even think our running backs have got a rushing touchdown this season. When I play, anyway. So I'm going to give the ball to Justin. Justin has so much space. The Georgia Bulldogs and Carl Weezer go up 7-0. Unfortunately, our defense was trash on that first drive, and Florida equalizes. So now it's 7-all. So Florida is here to play, my dudes. X is open on the post. That's Walker with a big catch. Who cares if Florida keeps scoring? Because we're going to keep scoring too, because Carl Weezer is on a hot streak. We've won so many games in a row. He's just not going to back off. Carl wants to be one of the first true freshmen to ever be up there for the Heisman. So he's going to keep doing the dang thing, boys. So here we go. The slants are... I threw that late, but Mark Webb caught it. I was scared. A split second later, and that could have been a pick. 23 was there to do bad things to us, but Mark caught the ball, and good things happened there. 8-yard gain. This play, hopefully somebody gets open here. Give me a play-action pass. Dog, nobody's open. Carl, go. This is a fast guy. That was a fast man. That number 7 was a lot faster than what I thought. So we had to throw the ball away before Carl got destroyed So 3rd down and 2, we need to score here because they might score and take the lead if we don't score here. RB open, quick pass to Parrish. Not sure. Y'all get up! Malcolm did some crazy stuff. He landed on like 17 Florida defenders and almost got up and ran for it. But a 1st down is a 1st down. That's the first time I think he's caught a ball all year long. It's the first time I recognized his name. But you know what? Let's send wide down the seam here. See if Mark can get open. What's that safety going to do? Safety's going to be right there. I'm scrambling again. Everybody gets mad at me for scrambling like this. X is open. That's going to be Walker. Hey, I guess if Carl can scramble to throw instead of scrambling to run, good things like that can happen. But the only bad thing is in NCAA, you don't have a playmaker feature. What, was that English? A playmaker feature to like make your receivers run up the field when you're scrambling. So sometimes they just sit there and just watch you get destroyed by defensive linemen that want to do bad things to you. So that's why it's kind of sketchy to scramble to throw in NCAA. But that's the end of the 1st quarter already. So a tie ball game. We can't do much more. We moved the ball as much as we possibly could. Hopefully we can score a touchdown here and our defense can do something good and actually get a stop. Normally the defense starts giving up a lot of yards and touchdowns later on in the game. But Justin's having a good game, man. We might just need to run the ball. Might need to be a good team player and just run the ball every play with Justin. Because Justin is getting like 5-6 yards a carry. So running the ball again. Yeah, Justin, I don't know what Justin was doing there. Justin tried to dance, and he danced right into TJ McCoy's like arm. So our coach apparently just wants us to run the ball every play, and I don't like it. So now I'm going to throw the ball. Look for Wims or Jeb. Jeb, I don't know. Jeb's not going to be open. I'm going to scramble. Carl Weezer. Gosh, these defenders are so fast. I thought Carl was at least somewhat fast, but like I go to scramble, I thought I have space, and like they come at me like it takes like a split second. They're like a rocket ship. 3rd and goal. Please, let's score a touchdown. I'm getting blitzed. Thank God that guy's helmet didn't have like sticky stuff on it to have the ball stick to it, because that would have been a pick. But man, I had no time to throw the football there. So kick a field goal. Finally, our defense makes a stop. We get the ball back. Hopefully here we can score a touchdown before the half and take a 2-possession lead going into the half, because Florida does get the ball at halftime. So Jeb is open. Jeb! Bad. Jeb, that's not the Jeb that I know. The Jeb I know makes that catch and breaks every tackle and gets into the end zone. Something bad has happened to Jeb. Jeb is not himself. A screen pass here to Justin. I just need to put the ball in Justin's hands. It's 3rd down and inches, so maybe we just do the smart thing and run the ball here. Coach wants us to run the ball. Carl Weezer's just a lonely freshman, so we're just going to give in to the coach and do what he wants. Justin runs, 8 yards, 1st down for Georgia. So maybe we just keep, well, he wants us to pass the ball down. This is one of the best games our running backs have had thus far. Because normally they just don't really do good things, but they're doing good things this game, so I like it. You know what? I was going to throw that to... Yeah, I was going to... Sorry, Carl. Yeah, I was going to potentially throw that deep one-on-one to the receiver running into the back of the end zone. Decided not to. Florida just took the lead. I made a bad decision. Now we're losing because I made a bad decision. I'm sorry. That sucks. Just put it behind us, though. Put it behind us. Why? Can you run up the field, bro? He did. Last second. Justin. I blame that last drive on Jeb. Jeb, like, completely screwed up the momentum on that drive. He dropped it. That bad pass would have never happened if it wasn't for Jeb. But here, man, we got to try to score a touchdown before the half. Oh, my, man. Like, why is he so fast? That's a penalty. He dragged me 10 yards. Like, I'm not running a power O. Like, no. Like, a 3rd down and 10, I'm not running power O. That's not going to happen. Oh, man. Things have turned bad super quick. Jeb's going to be open. Jeb, please. I'm begging Jeb. Jeb did it. Jeb caught it. Midfield. Let's hurry up. Actually, we called a timeout. So I guess it's okay. But I really do want to take the lead going before halftime, because like they're gonna get the ball back at half and bad things could happen. Like they probably will score because our defense is not playing so great this game. Oh man, I keep wanting to throw the ball deep, but like I'm trying to be smart about it, And I'm not sure why Carl's like getting outran by these defensive linemen. It's kind of like, normally you would think a fast guy like Carl could outrun D linemen and D tackles, but Carl's not like fast this game. RB, this is a touchdown. Carl underthrew that so bad. Carl underthrew that so bad, man. That could have been a touchdown. RB had everybody beat. Carl threw that ball like 27 yards too short. And now we have to rely on a halfback screen to be able to pick up this first down and keep the drive moving. They blitz everybody. Justin has so much space. Please. Oh, so our linemen are slow. Can't get ahead in the blocks. And that's halftime. Florida takes an 11-point lead. Oh, gosh. Our defense is not helping us out at all, man. We've got to score quick. I'm giving X a one-on-one chance. Go up. He did the guy, dude. Dawson just stuck his hands up. He didn't even know the ball was in the air. He didn't look back once. Boys, we gotta score quick, or we're gonna lose. This is like the biggest deficit we've had this whole entire season. Jeb, please. That ball went right through Jeb's hands. Jabari Zuniga with the quarterback rush, and there's another full vertical called from the coach. Bro, we've got, like, if we don't score this drive, I guarantee they score and take an 18-point lead. We've got to pick this up. Got to. Throw it to the running back. I'm getting pressured. Justin's the man. Justin with a huge play. That could be if we end up winning this game, scoring a touchdown here and coming back, dog, that could end up being the most important. I'm not running a halfback dive down by 11. That could end up being the most important play of this season. Justin breaking that tackle and picking up the first down. Let's just be smart, man. No dumb mistakes, no picks, for sure. X is open. Good throw from Carl. That's an NFL-type throw to hit Javon Wims for the first down. Now in plus territory at the 34-yard line. Like, I want to run the football, but at the same time, I don't, because I want to put the ball in my hands. I want to be the man. We have a Nalta instead of Jeb at tight end this play. So let's see what Nalta can do. You know what? Just be smart. Dump it off to Schaefer. He's open. Oh my gosh. Bro, this guy is a man amongst boys. Justin is the guy. What a freaking run from gosh dang Justin. He ran over 1,042 Florida Gator defenders to get down to the 2-yard line. We're going to run the ball right here with a boxer's son, Evander Holyfield's son. That's actually his real son. Doesn't pick up the first down. So our coach continues to call running plays. So hopefully this time the boxer can get into the end zone. Bro, we lost 75 yards there. Oh my, 3rd down and goal. He wants us to run again. What is Kirby Smart actually thinking in his brain? Kirby Smart's dumb. No, I'm not running a halfback dive from the 4-yard line. Oh, man. Elijah Holyfield, that hits him in the hands. That literally hit him in the hands. Nah, I'm not kicking a field goal. Nope, not going to do it. Not going to do it. Bro, what are these play calls? Oh, my. Oh, my. That was a touchdown. I'm going for it. We need a big play. This is scary. This is scary. Concentration, boys. Jeb dropped it, bro! 2 straight drop passes. Hits him in the hands. Unfreaking believable. Well, at least we get the ball back, but I would much rather it be a 3-point or a 4-point game now if one of those passes would have been caught. Go to the running back again, bro. What is the problem with our receivers? Okay, I'm going to hurry up the rest of the game. We just got to try to win. We just have got to try and do whatever it takes to win. And I want to score quick because I don't like this game going into the 4th quarter. My brain is not working. Why? He's so fast, bro. Okay, we're going to scramble and actually get yards now. Carl, go. Carl, big play, 13-yard rush. Don't know how he ended up outrunning that guy because he looked super freaking fast coming in blitzing on us. But, hey, we have the ball at the 34-yard line now. Let's get one more play off before we go into the 4th quarter. Because maybe we can score a touchdown here and not be down 2 possessions going into the 4th quarter. But let's try to do good things. Jeb is open. Okay, that was not meant to go to Malcolm. That was definitely not meant to go to him. But boys, we have some work to do here in this fourth quarter. Down by 11 with only 5 minutes remaining. And if we lose this game, that might be our national title hopes down the drain. So we've got to score mighty quick. Jeb is open. Jeb finally catches a gosh dang pass. 22 yards down to, what is that, like the 7-yard line? I can't tell. But if you can score a touchdown here, man, there is hope. There is hope when it didn't seem like there was going to be hope. Slant pattern, open, Wims with the catch. Georgia is now 4 points away from tying. Actually, Kirby Smart wants us to go for 2 to make it a field goal game. This is big. Concentration. Can we get it? Oh my, nobody's open. I'm just going to throw it. Yep. Like that was just bad. That was bad all across the board. Our defense needs to make a huge play. Our defense made a big play. We had the ball at the 50-yard line. Oh my gosh, the comeback potential is real. I know we're running 4 verts a lot, but hey, our coach called it. Our coach called it. Can't go wrong with what Kirby calls. I'm just going to run with Carl. So much space. Carl Weezer into Florida territory, down within like the 35-yard line, is 39-yard line. So another big... Carl's legs have done more damage really than his arm has this game. So 3 minutes to go, boys. Plenty of time to take this lead. I kind of wish... RB's open. Gotta throw it. We're getting blitzed super quick. But we get no yards there. But, like, what was I trying to say? I don't know what I was trying to say. Oh, we're getting pressured a lot faster than normally, like in this series. So maybe it's just Florida's defensive front. It's a lot better than normal. But it's not been kind to me at all. Not at all. Bro! Oh my gosh, man. Like, I don't have time to throw the gosh dang football. We have got to... We've got to score. I don't know about a screen pass here, man. I don't like putting the ball, like, in random chance. Because, I mean, basically this is just luck if we pick this up. They blitzed everybody. We have a ton of space. Justin doesn't break the 100 tackles there. And you know what? I'm running hurry up. I'm going to run hurry up. And I am not running a halfback screen. Z-spot, is that the move? Nah, 4 verticals is the move. 4 verticals is the move. It's the play that good things can happen on, boys. Let's audible. Bring this guy on a curl. Hopefully somebody gets open here, man. Oh my gosh. Bro, like, why is he so fast? Why is he so fast? Carl's hurt. Carl gets injured. I didn't even know that was possible. Carl got injured, and we lose to Florida. I didn't even have a chance. Wow. How that is so upsetting. So, I didn't even have a chance to go on the field and win. We get sacked because apparently defensive linemen are the fastest players in this game. But I'm kind of concerned. I didn't even know in Road to Glory you could get injured. So how long am I injured for? Hopefully not a long time. Because that could, this episode's as bad as it is already because we lost to Florida. But where can I see how long we're injured for? Can I even see? Is there a place to see how long we're injured for? So, I don't know. I don't know where to go. Carl's hurt. I guess, boys, I'm going to advance to the next week and see like how far in the polls we drop. We're probably going to drop out of the top 10, and I know that sucks. But I'm more concerned about the length of our injury because it didn't say how long we were injured for. We were out for the rest of the game, so it had to be some type of pretty bad injury if it's going to take us out the rest of the game and not even give us a chance to come back and beat Florida. So it was all in the hands of our backup, and obviously he didn't do good things because we ended up losing. But I'm concerned. I'm a concerned boy. Number one, because we lost, and probably there goes our national championship chances down the drain. And I think, that's our second SEC loss, too. We dropped all the way to number 12. all the way to number 12. And I don't know where to see the injuries. Normally in like a dynasty you'd have like an injury report thing, but since this is Road to Glory you can't see it. Maybe I'm not injured, but bro, I'm upset. I'm very upset. We lost.